say this, that the Lord answers prayer. I did eventually get married to my husband, and he's been a great support to me through this painful journey of forgiveness. We will be married in April, 16 years, and he's been a wonderful support for me. I will say that the one great thing that happened is 16 years ago, my father did ask Jesus to come into his heart. And I'm so glad he did that, because 1 month ago, George and I were called to go to Fresno, and my father died. But he died knowing the Lord. And I often wonder if maybe I didn't have my support to help join me in praying for my dad, where would he be today? And so I just want to encourage you all not to give up praying for people who are on your hearts. I watched the healing that George has had to minister towards my dad. It's been a very hard journey. And I remember one quote that said, "We are never more like Jesus than when we forgive." Forgiveness is an action word. It's easier to say, "I forgive you." It's a lot harder to show forgiveness. On the day of my dad's death in February, I watched as my husband, George, wiped the sweat off a man's face who molested his wife. And that one to me was healing, to see forgiveness in action. We can ask, how is that possible? How is it possible to forgive such gruesome sins? And that's because Jesus has forgiven all of us of all of our sins. Today, I no longer dig in the Sunday school box to look for fabrics to dress the outside of my body. This is my fabric box now. And I find fabric of forgiveness every day to put onto my heart. And I find a character of Jesus that clothes me with kindness. And many ask sometimes, I talk to women who've gone through this terrible journey of abuse. How do you forgive? And I help show them sentences in the Bible that will free them from the bondage of bitterness. So many people in my industry turn to makeovers. They turn to makeup. They turn to a new wardrobe. My desire is turn to the maker who makes over a new heart. And I end with saying, how is it possible? It's possible because God forgives and God makes forgiveness possible. Thank you.